Here in Henry County, our goal has always been pretty simple, to care for our students and get them ready for whatever comes next. So, as new tools like artificial intelligence start popping up everywhere, we wanted to talk with you about how we're using them. And let's be clear, it's not to replace our mission, but to actually make it stronger. So let's dive into how we're putting people first.
This right here, this is our guiding principle. It's really a promise to you that no matter how much technology changes, our focus is always going to be on human connection and the well-being of your child. This simple idea is the foundation for absolutely everything we do.
So before we even get into any new technology, it's so important that we start with the values that will never, ever change. This is the real heart of our work here in Henry County.
Every single decision we make starts with this simple question. It's our first and, honestly, our most important checkpoint to make sure your child's well-being is right at the center of their education.
And right after that, we ask this. Because we all know that technology can never ever replace the kind of guidance and support that every student needs from a trusted mentor to really truly thrive.
And finally, we ask this. Because, let's face it, learning just happens best when students feel a real sense of belonging in their school community. These three questions, they're our bedrock.
Okay, so with that foundation of care firmly in place, let's talk about why this conversation about AI is so critical right now. I mean, this isn't some far-off sci-fi concept anymore. It's a tool that is actively shaping our world and, believe it or not, creating some incredible opportunities.
And the speed of this change is just unreal. By 2025, which is right around the corner, AI literacy is expected to be the #1 most important rising skill in the entire workforce. We have a real responsibility to get our students ready for that.
And look, this isn't just some niche skill for tech jobs. Over 60% of employers already expect their employees to use AI in some way. That means getting comfortable with these tools is quickly becoming essential for almost any career path you can think of.
The scale of this shift is just massive. By 2030, it's projected that 1 out of every 5 jobs will be directly shaped by artificial intelligence. Our goal is to prepare Henry County students to be leaders in this new world, not just people watching from the sidelines.
So what even is AI? Well, let's just break it down. At its core, it's just a tool that responds to things we ask it to do. It doesn't think, it doesn't have feelings, and it definitely doesn't make moral choices. The real power isn't in the technology itself. It's in the human skills guiding it. Things like critical thinking, creativity, and good judgment.
And of course, that brings us to a huge point, one that's on every parent's mind: safety. So let's be crystal clear about our absolute commitment to protecting your child.
Your trust means everything to us. We strictly follow all federal privacy laws, like FERPA, which protects student records, and COPPA, which keeps kids safe online. Every single AI tool is put through a rigorous review before it ever makes it into a classroom. Your student's personal information is never shared publicly, and we always have strong safety filters and data protection in place. Your child's safety is completely non-negotiable. Period.
Okay, so we've established that it's safe, but what does this actually look like in the classroom? Well, this section gets right to it. AI is here to support learning, not to replace it.
This is the perfect way to think about it. Imagine AI is a GPS. It can give you directions, maybe suggest a few different routes, and offer up information. But the student is always the driver. They're the one who sets the destination, makes the final turns, and uses their own judgment and values to navigate the trip. It's simple. Humans lead, and AI assists.
And you should know, this isn't just a random approach. It's a really intentional, carefully designed pathway from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. In elementary school, it's all about creative exploration, with a teacher guiding the way. Then, in middle school, the focus shifts to building responsibility and critical thinking. And by high school, our students are earning real skills and even certifications that will help them in the future. When you boil it all down, this isn't really about learning to use a new app. It's about building those timeless human skills: critical thinking, problem solving, good judgment, and collaboration. These are the things that will help our students thrive in any future, no matter how much the technology changes.
And that brings us to the final piece of the puzzle, and honestly, it might be the most important one: the partnership between our schools and you, our families.
This is our promise to you. 1, we will always be transparent about how these tools are being used. 2, we will always keep your child's data secure. And 3, we will never lose focus on what really matters: caring for our kids and preparing them for their tomorrow.
And here's the best part. You do not need to be a tech expert to be a partner with us on this. Your role is so powerful, and it's simple. Just having small conversations at home, asking what your child is learning, what they're creating, what they think about it, that's what builds healthy, thoughtful digital habits that will last a lifetime.
We're really proud of this. It's important for you to know that Henry County is taking this head on. We are proudly leading the way as the very first district in all of Kentucky to build such a comprehensive and intentional pathway for AI literacy. This is all about being ready for tomorrow, today.
And so we end right back where we started. This entire approach is built on this unwavering promise. AI, it's just a tool. Our students, their growth, their safety, and their future, they will always be the heart of our mission. People first. Tech second. Always.